All right, we're back, and we into something here, dog? What's going on? You getting attacked as soon as we start? That'd be nice. I need 3 of these bastards. Anyway, yeah. So last time we're continuing through the side missions. So this is the one for the Sombra Wolf. Pretty clear. This guy wants a silver wild boar. This one wants a red deer killed with a bow or crossbow and a shot to the heart. This one here wants us to thin out some wolves in the area we're in here. And this guy wants a gold red deer. All right. So we're here. We have things happening around us already. So we have 2 wolves already. 2 out of 5 because they were just kind of handy. But they weren't attacking us, which is kind of... So we'll continue along. What we got over there? We got red deer. Level 6. Maybe he'll go. Doubt it. Let's pop down here. So yeah, I haven't really hunted. I pretty much, as I've said before, when I came onto this map, I opened the map fully up and I immediately went after Ibex, trying to get the Grand Slam of either all diamonds or diamonds and rares. And yeah, 3/4 of the way there. But I never went after anybody else. Here's a drink zone here. So there's a wolf drink here. 3 to 6. Ah, handy. Yeah, hang on here. We gotta reset our colors. Suppose you don't know how to reset your colors, you come in an interface under system. And then your clues, so active track. Let's go with cyan. Spotting outline. Do the same. And yeah, you can change your colors in here. Alright, there we go. So yeah. So like red deer, stuff like that, I never went after them. So I don't have red deer zones. They're all over this map. There's one guy over there. So you just gotta kind of find them. Five, 4. Yeah, nothing too spectacular there. Let's take a look where we're at here. Another tent kind of hanging out over here. Let's fast travel here and we'll go check this lake out. So yeah, like I say, I got to the Sombra mission pretty quick there. So kind of figured I should just complete all the missions. That's what I figured. That's kind of what we're doing. We got red deer there. Red deer. Right there. Actually, I think we're going to come to this side. We'll do a bunch of fast traveling just so you guys can see some of the backgrounds as you do that. As I figure out what I'm doing. No, that's a good beer. All right, let's try this again. Kind of want to come into this end of the lake since all the red deer are on the other side of the lake there. Oh yeah, this is the one where they do the party. The stuff still here? No, all gone. Yeah, when you guys do the main missions, yeah, this is the one where they come. They're gonna do the big meeting of the minds and have a party. And then you come and hide up here after you sabotage the place. And yeah, good fun. Good fun. All right. We'll make our way up here towards the lake. And then we'll see if we can't find us a gold red deer and get him in the heart with a crossbow. That clears out 2 missions right there if we can pull this stunt off. So, yeah, that's what we're going to try and do here. Which is kind of why I want to make sure we're coming in on the right side of the lake here so we can kind of spot who our possible targets may be. Because we're going to have to do some sneaking. Get the dog to cooperate with us. And yeah, like I punched a couple already, but I missed. One of them should have been a hard shot, but he wasn't nowhere. He was a silver only, but like yeah, I square hit him. And actually, I think I got the real bow. Yeah, I do. I have the CB75, CB70. Oh, so I don't even have a crossbow, so we got the 70. So that's going to be even more difficult for me because I forgot that I was showing you guys that little trick with the shoot from prone where you don't have to get the perk because it's a glitch in the game and you can just automatically do it. Well, I guess we're going to get to try it as I use the bow. All right, coming in here, coming in hot. Let's see who's who. I didn't have any zones on this end that I had seen. But you never know. We're about to... Anybody's down here, we're about to stir up some chaos, that's for sure. Pretty sure this is the other mission lake where you find a dead one on the shore. I know I'm doing all spoiler stuff for you guys, but hey, you got to see it for yourself to believe some of these. Huh? Who's this? Oh, Mouflon. Where you be? There you bees. Right there. Huh. Yeah, we already got the ones we wanted out of you. Okay. And here, let's take a look. We got a 3. That's pretty pathetic. Uh, 6. Another 6. Yeah, those are the barrels. So where are all my zones? There should be a red deer zone here. Yeah, that's the first one I looked at. Another red deer zone there. 120 meters from us. We might have spooked that one. Yeah, over there. 5. Yeah, he ain't gonna go gold. Six. Six with a bunch of girls. 163. There's the barrels. $192 for that guy. 189. And there's pathetic 3. Anyway. He's calm. I think I want to try and go over. Maybe that guy there. They're kind of all piss poor. Let's wonder. Any more red deer down here? Wonder. Let's check Proax CK's one of his maps. He'll tell us. He's a good dude. We got red deers on there. We got, no, nothing at the big lake in the corner, so no sense going to this one. We do have red deer zones over here, supposedly. So let's come here. Down on this end. We run into there. Because I really like, you know, like we want 7s and 8s, 9s. 9 would be perfect. 9 I'd probably do.
The note that you found by the truck. Do you recall that it mentioned 3 wolves? The note that you found by the truck.
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
Do you recall that it mentioned 3 wolves?
We're glitching.
You have already accounted for 2 of them. Then what happened to the 3rd?
Oh, didn't make the fence.
You have already accounted for 2 of them. Then what happened to the 3rd?
I don't know, you tell me.
There have been no more reports of missing goats or injured people. There have been no more reports of missing goats or injured people. I can't stop thinking about that last wolf. Do you think they captured it before we caught up with them? Oh, don't take any unnecessary risks, okay? I can't stop thinking about that last wolf.
Yeah, there's a glitch.
Do you think they captured it before we caught up with them? Oh, don't take any unnecessary risks, okay?
Okay. Thanks, lady. Yeah. I don't know why that keeps playing. We already finished that mission. There should be maybe red deer over there. That's why we're like Booker T-ing it down here. Yeah. Like according to Proax, this little corner right here. Oh. We'll boogie down here. Yeah, hang out over here, Doc. You're just running willy-nilly. So, yeah, we've been, like I say, going through the side missions. We finally finished Picture Boys. He's out of our hair now. And right now, kind of by the count I'm looking at, you're probably, this map, I'm going to say we're going to be pretty close to 60 missions in around there. Because we're almost at 50 missions and we still got 4 people we're dueling around with here. So, and I don't think we completed all of their missions yet. So, who's this? Wolves. Excellent. Maybe we'll get attacked. We're all still in the same zone we need to be in. So, yeah, I think it's going to be in that. Fleeing, you chicken. And so ever since we got this, you got to call 5 wolves things. These things don't attack now. I think that's kind of a bunch of BS. Because before these things were coming constantly, they wanted some of Dingo. And now, yeah, running for the hills. I think it's a conspiracy now that we got to take out 5. They just don't want to hang out. think it's EW fucking with us. Now we get over here. And you just see this kind of edge, that little bubble in over there. Uh-huh. We're at level 5. And now we're at a render. Oh, I wish these guys could do like a kilometer. If Wave the Hunter and Call of the Wild got together and took all the good stuff of each other's games, that would probably be the best hunting game ever made. Like, you ain't topping that. But, you know, hey, world we live in, right? World we live in. Hey, coming around the mountain when she comes here. Another 5. I have to spook these guys out of here. Ooh, just settle down. And heck, hey, even if I get one of these guys in the heart and then we just go blast one with a gun for the gold, never know. All right, he's chilling. Any more down here now? No, way out of render still. All right, we'll see how close we can get to this guy over here. Yeah, I haven't used a bow in this game per se, so we should probably do a test fire. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. There we go. 100 meters. All right. I don't know if this is going to play to our favor, but... give it a shot anyway. $84. Oh yeah, he's winding me now. There he goes. Yeah. It's going to be more difficult with the wind the way it's going. Anyway, let's see if we have any more red deer along this coast here. Yeah, that's right, you boys bugger off. Yeah. Oh well. Grabbing zones though. You can't tell me it's just those guys there. A couple of loners. Here comes the dog. So freaking far out, like. Yeah, like I was saying, if they had the render distance of way the hunter in this game, yeah, this game would be pretty unbeatable, really. But yeah, if they brought some of the stuff from, I had a comment there, chatting with the one guy off one of my videos there, and I kind of agree with him. If they took all the good stuff of Way of the Hunter and all this good stuff of Call of the Wild, and those two dev teams got together and made one game, it would be a pretty epic game. Like, it would be an unbeatable hunting, whatever you want to call it, simulator or whatever terms you want to use. It would be probably one of the best hunting games ever. There'd be no way you top it. But I don't think the two camps would ever get together. But stranger things have happened. But, and kind of like I was saying to him, is you look at Way of the Hunter 2 coming out, and the dog, and kind of the little write-up they did with the dog, where you got to train it and you got to bond with it, and they don't have like the wheel, like the Call of the Wild wheel, but giving the dog commands is pretty similar as to how you do it here. You got to have some way to control the dog, I get that, but it's very similar to this. So who knows, maybe these guys are kind of quietly sitting back and listening and saying, hey, yeah, this is what we should put in our game. And they don't anybody has a patent on anything here. And as long as it doesn't look exactly the same, and pretty much rip anybody off these days. I don't think there's any more zones here, unless there's one around the corner here somewhere. But, yeah. No, I completely agree with them. Oh. I'm going to leave it in the map. Okay. Oh no. We're still off the reservation here. Yeah, I guess that's the only red deer zones. This one up here. Okay. Pro. Where's some more? Like, I gotta give it to Lady, Legend, and Pro. These guys make some pretty good maps for you to go mess around with and find your animals fairly quick. I don't know how I got on that one. There we go. Yeah. I say in the edge, right in here on this lake. Let's go try it. But yeah, like I say, right Give me your thoughts in the comments. Yeah, what do you guys think Call of the Wild and Way of the Hunter got together? What kind of game do you think they'd put out? Yeah, I think it would be a pretty epic game because they're both awesome games in their own right. Yeah, and there's some guys a little butthurt about things about each one. Like you got those guys that crying about all the grinding in Call of the Wild, and yeah, the great ones and all the grinding has ruined the game. Well, unless you're grinding, how does it ruin the game really? Is it? I don't get the argument that yeah, grinding has ruined the game. You don't have to grind. If you want to, go right ahead. But you don't have to, so I don't see how it's ruined the game. And that's kind of what and I get it. Some guys are like, yeah, I don't play the game no more because grinding ruined it. Yeah, hey, you bought it, you don't want to play it, hey, that's all up to you. I, on the other hand, yeah, I've tried grinding. I got a couple great ones. I'm no different than anybody else. I gave it a whirl. I wanted a couple great ones. But grinding for them, I just can't. It's hard for me to hop from a tent to tent, pop out, jump in a stand, blast a couple, go get a couple more, and rotate the same animal, and just going around in a circle on 8 to 10 zones or however many zones, and wait for the one you want to finally pop up. Like, I lose interest too quick. And like what Lady Legend and all them, like, oh yeah, you got to take time and go do something else so you don't get grinding burnout. Yeah, well, I get that within about two rotations. I'm just like, nah, this is ridiculous. Like, do I really need the great one? Is it going to do anything for me? No, not really. I'm not. I think I find the rares and some of the diamonds are like I think a super rare is probably the hardest thing to get in the game. Oh, hello. Oh, warning call, where you at? Yeah, I think a super diamond is the hardest thing to get in this game. Great one isn't. Like Proax, not I buy premiums. He has 280 great ones. All the guy does. People got like 100, 200 great ones, and that's all they do is grind, 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 and they got like every freaking grind on the go. Hey, yeah, play the game however you want. Great. But I think, but when you go and tally a super rare, I have, okay, if you really want to count it, technically I could say I have 2 super rares. Right? I got the albino brown bear diamond from Medvet. I got the phantasm wolf from here. Right? Technically, they are diamond. There's 6. Oh, there's a bigger one. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So they're diamonds. They're rares. How's the wind? Fucking horrible. What's the guy supposed? Does this lake run off the edge? So they're here. I need to get up over here and come back at them. Okay, dog. I think our best bet. Yeah. I need to get there. So I think I'm going to come back here so I can get the proper wind on these guys and not get winded. And come up here. Come on, come on, come on. We got a kilometer to go. All right. Yeah, we'll get the Saber. The finest units on the market. Yes, sir. Test the suspension out. Come on, dog. We're going to overland it. Yeah. Alright. So yeah. Like I say, super rare is the hardest one. Like an actual super rare that spawned on the map didn't get from a mission. I don't have one. And a lot of the other creators out there, they don't have one. Some only have like one. Like JBiz, he has one. One super rare, and he actually found it fucking around with the feeders. It's on his Leighton map. And yeah, they're harder to get than a great one. So, because yeah, it's proven that anybody can get a great one. 2 great ones, 3 great ones. Once you're set up, it's a friggin' grocery store now. And you can do whatever you want. You just keep rotating until the next one comes. Oh, caught all that one. Alright, yeah, we're doing alright. Make a good time. That's how it's done. You just all throttle, no bottle, give her. Oh, big rocks. Watch out, dog. Yeah. They say you can't herd manage for super rare. You can't. None of that. That's a good place to leave it. All right. So now where are we? We want to get down here. Yeah, now we got the wind to our advantage. There's only 12 other things I can screw up to not make this happen. All right, making our way downtown. Okay. Out of render distance, of course. Jump off the side of the mountain here. Now with me fast traveling, they probably moved around a little bit here. Come down into here. Oh, fuck, they were right there. Came in too hot. Anyway, sneaky sneaks. Oh, it's a different zone. Okay. I'll move in on this guy. Kind of give me an idea of where he is. Guarantee it's off to the side of him or something. I want to try to stick to cover here. Okay. Sneak my way into this tree here. "46 meters. Get closer if I could. Oh, there's a 7. There's a 6. I hit him. I don't think I got him in the heart, though. Yeah, I don't think I got him in the heart. Tried sneaking it in there. Like, yeah, the bow challenges for me, they're challenges. Well, looks like I definitely got vital blood. So he's probably going to go gold, so we'll be finishing the old man's here. Yeah. We want to keep an eye out because we're coming up to this other drink zone. There he is. There we get him. Okay. Faith trophy earned. Oh, I would have cut it in just a bit more. I had it too. I had the right level. Dang. Oh, he's pretty nice. Like I say, I love the new red deer. 1,200 bucks for that guy. Crowning achievement is now available. Oh. Hi there. Got boyfriends over here? Try and get in this bush here. Nah. It was too high. here comes mine floating. You went down. Okay. When we hit her. Yeah, it's too high. Yeah, it's just tough with the bow. I don't hunt with the bow enough. There's 8 of them here. Oh no, we only got the one there. We got the 7 and then the female. Okay. Well, we might as well see what our new mission is. What did you give me now? Reach the highest hill in Cuatro Colinas and take a picture of a male Ibex. What? Atop the peak of our reserve. Okay. It's that way. Where the heck is it? You tell me there's just going to be an Ibex standing on top of a peak somewhere? There. I got a handy dandy tent right here. Arrived here and, well, we have a visitor. Well, that's 3. He was a gold, 37. Nice. I'll take that glitch any day of the week. Anyway, we're heading up here to take a picture of the Ibex on top of the fucking hill. Oh, let's go take a look. I'm guessing there's going to be one just kind of willy-nilly standing here for us. We'll make our way up the peak here. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright. Head on up here. I am on the highest hill. Now what do I gotta do? Take a picture of a male Ibex. Okay. I think I just gotta go take a picture of a male Ibex. I don't think it... No, it doesn't. Like, there's no orange mark that says I have to do a picture up here. Because I am on his mission. Iberian Wolf. Spanish Ibex. Spanish Ibex. Let's, now, what time do these freaking things drink at? 10 to 14. Okay. We come here again. Then we'll go down the lake, see if we can get a picture of a male Ibex, and call her a day. Wonder how close we gotta get. Probably closer than this. Excuse me. Wow. Yeah. Let's see if we can make that happen. Yeah, because there's... Yeah, that's them there. One over there. There was one over here. Oh, passed out. Crawl my ass all the way around. Oh. Need to be closer. That didn't work. Okay. New plan. I wonder. Let's come down here. I might actually have to get one on top of that friggin' hill. Yeah, they should be down here. Yeah, come down here, see if we can get close to one. Get a photo. I don't know why these ones aren't in their zone yet. We are midway through the drink time here. Tracks are here. Where's the next zone? Way down there. The zone of 4, and they're not here. Very helpful dog. Gonna make it up into some cover here. Just like that. You didn't have to get them on the hill. Okay, so now what does this old guy want us to do? 3 gold hares at night. Seriously. Holy. You gotta kill like 20 rabbits in this thing for all these missions. at night. Yeah, okay, bud. I think what we want to do here is go back on. We want to finish this one down in here. Pretty sure I had, yeah, wolf zone right there, 3 to 6. Have any other ones? Ibex, red deer, red deer. Oh. Ibex, Ibex. Okay, we gotta get 2 more wolves. We'll come here, sleep to 3. Yeah, 3-hour drink zone, so we'll go to sleep to like 4:30 or something. Maybe we'll get attacked at night now, finally. Well, we spooked one, so there was another zone over here somewhere. On the lake edge here, 60 meters. Well, the Ibex are still there, drinking. We got a level 2 wolf over there. Yeah, it must have been a zone right below me. It must have come into another zone. Okay. Sneak your way down here a bit. I got one more. Do the old fast travel pickup tent trick. Okay. What do you think's all just hanging out drinking still? Not even their drink time. Okay, dog. Where the heck are you? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Silver. Okay, got that one. It's we got a wolf there. Only if they're on this side, but will it work? Shit. Let's here. Go over here, see if we can find one more. And that should clean up our wolf mission. Yeah, I'll head down here, see if we can get one more wolf. Yeah, we need one more wolf. Come check this lake, see if any are drinking down here. What time is it? 4:50. Yeah, we're all right. We're all right. I know there was a good place for wolves. I'm trying to remember where. None here. Is it this lake? Maybe. Maybe it was this one. A roe deer here. I don't even need these anymore. Lake is like roe deer central. So just about all the way around. Same for wild boar over on that side. Way over there. I thought I hit some wolves down here too at one time. Oh dear. What time are we at? 5 o'clock. Yeah, Iberian wolf. Where the hell over there? Iberian wolf, way over there. That's the spot. What time did they go to again? 3 to 6. 45 minutes to get over there and get one. Yeah, that old guy's crazy. 3 gold rabbits at night. Well, we do have the dog, so that won't be that tough. We'll just go over the fields and let the dog do his thing, and hopefully we can clean a bunch up. But yeah, it's missions like that. But yeah, I knew I didn't have to find. All I had to do was get a picture of a male Ibex anywhere. Doing the Olympic lap around the lake here. What? Already? The hell? Just chugging along, and there's random wolves out here. Well, we probably shot enough that their zones respawned. You know, he was just chilling right here. Yeah, he's got a zone here. That's probably what that is. There we go. Holy crap. Well, that was quick to spook. Okay. Another zone there. See, these ones are over here and non-spookable. That's cheating, bro. Got that one. I don't know if I got him good enough, though. Got that one. Now I gotta go that side, like. Yeah. Let me hit that one in here. He died. Might have got a couple, actually. So, keep heading this way. Hello, dog. Come along. Yeah. Oh, dog should have a trail to track here. Come on, dog. Guessing I must have smoked that one twice when he went around. There he is. Or her, or whatever. There's a male, silver. Yeah, we did hit him twice. Oh, you got a little far. We got him in the leg. Took him in the back. Oh, that's 5. So we got another mission out of her. We got $2,600 for that one. Okay, let's see what we got for missions now. So this one is attend the celebrations. I guess we did that already. Celebrate the Harvest Festival. If you bring dinner, you'll be extremely popular. Mouflon, boar, or deer. And pick up the invite. Whatever. Well, we got one part of this already done. That's the rabbits, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so, yeah, we're working our way through. Like I say, I think there's going to be about 60 missions here. So, yeah, we'll continue on in the next one there. Thank you guys for support. And see you in the next one. Dingo out.